Hi, this is Natalie from Usborne Books and More, and today I want to talk about our favorite bedtime books. Our son is 2 and he loves for us to read to him before bedtime. So our first favorite is B is for Bedtime. This is a great sturdy book for little hands because the pages are nice shiny kind of cardstock. And this one goes through the alphabet. As you can see, the first letter says A is awake, how I feel after dinner. And it goes through each letter of the alphabet, and her mischievous dog follows her throughout the little book. And with each letter, there's also an item that starts with A. So for A, it's apple. B, it's bird, and it goes on to the very end of the book where she is finally ready to go to sleep. I highly recommend that one. My second favorite is called Animally. It says, I love you, Animally. These illustrations are stunning, and I love this because it uses descriptive adverbs and similes to talk about how whoever is reading this book loves the child they're reading it to. So the first page says, I love you hugely, like a whale. I love you shyly, like a quail. My husband and I like reading this together, and we use different voices for each of the animals, so it's pretty fun. Now this is a customer favorite, an Usborne favorite. I am a dirty dinosaur. This dinosaur loves to get dirty and have lots of fun. So I never have a wash, I just shake about the place. And it goes through and talks about how he loves to get dirty in the mud. There's also a new one called I'm a Hungry Dinosaur. And so while this one is actually illustrated with mud, the hungry dinosaur is baking a cake, and it's illustrated with chocolate frosting. So pretty cool. The next book is Little Children's Bedtime Music Book, and this actually has sound to go along with the little story, and it goes through different animals getting their little kids to sleep in the trees and in the forest and in the wheat fields. In each one there's a little music, soothing music to play along. So we have lots of fun playing this one right before bedtime. Finally, this collection, big book of little stories, has lots of classics like Little Red Riding Hood, Three Little Pigs, The Gingerbread Man, and Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Great illustrations. You can see, go through, they're bright and vibrant. And each story is about maybe 2 to 3 minutes long, so they're perfect for that bedtime story when you're reading, but you don't want to have to read too long because they're sleepy and you are too. For a little bit older readers, I love our illustrated story collection series. This one is Illustrated Stories for Children. They're nice and sturdy, and it's padded. These are great to add to any library. Once again, these have classic stories in them, and they are illustrated. So this one has The Princess and the Pea, The Masked Pirate, The Nutcracker, and Rapunzel as some of the options. And the text is a little bit more advanced than something you'd read to a baby or a toddler. So this is probably maybe 4 or 5 years old when they can start reading by themselves, but still like to be read to as well. So these are some of our favorite bedtime stories, and I hope you find one that you like too.